So today, I got a few new cubes, and this is the Valk Elite. It's pretty outdated, that's fine. And this is the Qiyi MS. This is the 4x4 and this is the 5x5. And I expect these to be pretty good because the 3x3 was pretty good as well. As a common thing in budget cubes, the 4x4s and 5x5s in the same line tend to be pretty off from the 3x3, but I'm not sure if this will be the same for the MS cube, so let's take a look. I actually really don't like how there's so much plastic around this. How environmental friendly. After all the plastic, this is the cube, and I expect it to be pretty nice. Not very sure, but let's try it out. It is super dry. The outer layers just feel like really dry. I actually feel like it's really loose as well, but although it's quite tight. The inner layers feel sandy as well. It feels like it's gonna pop on me. Although I know there's not because it's like kind of tight. So here's the Moyu also WRM. And the size difference, I can definitely see a huge size difference in this. The also WRM, I think that this is more stable. The MS over here, it actually feels really light, and the turning is really light as well. Can they not use plastic in cubes? Like not as in the cube structure, but in the wrapping. It's really unnecessary. Okay, the 5x5, it feels like really greasy. I guess a similar feeling as well. It's kind of dry off the box. Not that impressed by this. Same thing as the 4x4, gives a really unstable feeling, and I can't really turn without worrying that this will actually pop on me. This is the Valk 5 on the right. These are both from Qiyi. The Valk 5 is much more expensive, and as you can see, the size difference is once again pretty large. Not as large as the one with the also WRM. But the Valk 5, I can turn much better. Not better, but I can be more secured and assured that this will not pop. Because generally this is just, it feels more stable than the MS. Not all of us have been waiting for this, but I've been waiting for this cube for a really long time as well. So I'm gonna get straight into this. Oh, and you may think that there was no plastic around this, but I actually already took the plastic out. These are some random boxes, I'll check them out later. Let's try turns on this. Okay, this cube instantly impressed me out of the box already. I think that this will be my new main, because I've always loved Qiyi cubes because of their stability and speed. I think this cube is really impressive because it keeps that stability and it also keeps that speed at the same time, so I don't need to worry about it popping on me, and I also can turn fast at the same time, which is really good for a 3x3. Box D, cards, and stickers, a cleaning cloth. Box C, looks like a lot of spring stuff. Oh goodness me. Box B, these are different strength magnets. Finally, box A. It's just more center caps. Okay, I forgot to test this. Let's look at the corner cutting of this cube. Out of the box, it can cut the higher ranges. This is definitely 45. That's 50 actually, or 55, I'm not sure. Let's try reverse. Can it cut line to line? No. It's around that mark. There. So the Valk Elite is really stable, I can say. It is definitely more stable than the GAN XS. The GAN XS feels more flimsy than this. However, the Valk Elite just feels more like a cube that I would actually use because I like stable cubes, but it's all personal preference. So for the Valk Elite, I'm not used to the cube yet. However, I'm already getting the same times I get on the GAN XS, which is around 12 to 13, sometimes 14. Here are two 12s on the screen. I believe that the Valk Elite is going to be my new main because when I get used to the cube, I'm actually going to get faster on the Valk Elite as well. So the Valk Elite is now my new main over the GAN XS. However, this is still subject to change. I honestly didn't expect the MS 4x4 to be this good, but here's actually a 46 on camera. On the outside WRM, I always get like 50 or 51, that's consistent. But here's a 46 on camera on the MS 4x4. So I recommend this cube to beginner 4x4 cubers as well. So the MS 5x5. This cube is really dry during first turns, but on the surface it was really greasy. But after a while I did some more turns on it and I started to feel more lubey on the inside as well. So this is a 147 on camera, and this is about the same time I get on my Valk. So this is actually a really good budget 5x5, and I definitely recommend this budget 5x5 to newer cubers who have like no experience at 5x5, and professional speed solvers can definitely use this as well.